Semen retention, the ancient practice of abstaining from ejaculation, has been revered across cultures as a gateway to unlocking profound inner power. In modern terms, it cultivates what we call the alpha state energy, a magnetic force that elevates a man to the pinnacle of masculinity and social desirability. This energy isn't just about physical restraint. It's a holistic transformation that channels life force into mental clarity, emotional resilience, and unshakable confidence. Imagine walking into any room and instantly commanding attention. Not through words or actions, but through an aura that draws people in like moths to a flame. The alpha state isn't about dominance through aggression. It's subtle mastery, where your presence alone sparks intrigue and admiration. By conserving semen, which ancient traditions like Taoism view as vital essence, or Jing, you prevent energy depletion and redirect it toward building a superior version of yourself. This practice promises to make you the most desired man, not because of superficial traits, but due to the raw, authentic power that radiates from within. It's a journey that begins with discipline and ends with effortless allure, turning everyday interactions into opportunities for profound connection and influence. The origins of semen retention trace back to millennial wisdom. In Eastern philosophies, such as those in the Hindu Vedas and Chinese Taoist texts, semen is considered a sacred fluid containing the blueprint of life. Ejaculation was seen as a loss of this essence, leading to weakened vitality and premature aging. Warriors, sages, and emperors practiced retention to maintain peak performance in battle, meditation, and governance. Fast forward to today, and pseudoscientific communities on forums like Reddit's NoFap echo these sentiments, reporting surges in testosterone, improved mood, and heightened charisma after periods of abstinence. While mainstream science debates the direct link, citing studies on temporary testosterone spikes post-abstinence, the anecdotal evidence is overwhelming. Men who retain describe entering an alpha state where procrastination fades, replaced by laser-focused ambition. This energy shift isn't mythical, it's biological. Semen contains nutrients like zinc, proteins, and hormones that, when conserved, purportedly bolster the endocrine system, enhancing dopamine regulation and reducing cortisol. As a result, you embody masculinity not as a performative act, but as an innate state, making you irresistible in social spheres where confidence is currency. Delving deeper into the alpha state, it's characterized by a profound sense of centeredness. Without the post-ejaculation dopamine crash, often likened to a hangover that dulls motivation, retained energy sustains a high vibrational baseline. You wake up with purpose, your mind sharp and body energized, ready to conquer. This isn't hyperbole. Practitioners report vivid dreams, increased muscle tone from better workouts, and a natural glow that signals health and vitality. In terms of masculinity, the alpha state amplifies traits like assertiveness and leadership without veering into toxicity. You're not the loudest in the room, you're the one others instinctively defer to. Social appeal skyrockets because this energy fosters genuine connections. Women sense the depth, men respect the poise. Think of historical figures like Nikola Tesla or Steve Jobs, rumored to practice forms of retention, whose enigmatic presence captivated audiences. By harnessing this, you become that man, desired for your mystery, admired for your strength. It's a compounding effect. As energy builds over weeks, your voice deepens, posture straightens, and eye contact becomes piercing, all subtle cues that broadcast alpha status. One of the most compelling benefits of semen retention is its impact on emotional intelligence, a cornerstone of true masculinity. Frequent ejaculation can lead to emotional volatility as the hormonal fluctuations mimic addictive cycles. Retention stabilizes this, allowing for deeper self-awareness and empathy. In the alpha state, you're not reactive, you're responsive, handling conflicts with calm authority that disarms opponents and attracts allies. This emotional mastery translates to social dynamics, where you're seen as the rock in turbulent seas. Women, in particular, are drawn to this. Debilitates the antithesis of needy behavior, exuding a quiet confidence that sparks curiosity. Studies on abstinence show improved prefrontal cortex function, enhancing decision-making and impulse control, which further polishes your appeal. Imagine negotiating a deal or flirting at a party. Your retained energy provides the edge, making every word land with impact. Over time, this builds a reputation as the go-to guy, the one whose advice is sought, whose company is craved. The alpha state isn't about isolation, it's about integration, where your energy elevates the entire room, making you indispensable. Physically, semen retention turbocharges your body into a vessel of peak performance. Semen is nutrient-dense, and conserving it allows reabsorption, potentially boosting immunity and vitality. Gym enthusiasts on retention streaks report faster gains, attributing it to elevated growth hormone and testosterone levels. A study in the Journal of Zhejiang University found a 145% testosterone increase after 7 days of abstinence, peaking before plateauing. This hormonal surge fuels the alpha state, manifesting as increased stamina, clearer skin, and a more muscular physique without extra effort. Masculinity here is embodied broad shoulders from better posture, a firm handshake from inner strength. Socially, this physical upgrade makes you stand out. People notice the vitality, interpreting it as high status. You're not just fit, you're radiant, drawing eyes and invitations effortlessly. In rooms full of average men, drained by modern vices like porn and overindulgence, your alpha energy shines, positioning you as the desirable outlier. It's evolutionary. Retention mimics the drive of our ancestors, channeling sexual energy into survival and success, making you the modern alpha male. Shifting to the psychological realm, the alpha state fostered by retention dismantles limiting beliefs. Pornography and frequent masturbation often reinforce feelings of inadequacy. But abstinence breaks this cycle, rebuilding self-esteem from the ground up. You'll start viewing yourself as worthy, not through external validation, but intrinsic power. This mindset shift is magnetic. Confidence begets confidence, creating a feedback loop where opportunities multiply. In social settings, you're no longer the wallflower. You initiate conversations with ease, your words laced with authenticity that captivates. The desired man isn't the one chasing. He's the one pursued, and retention equips you for that role. Neurochemically, conserved energy heightens serotonin and oxytocin, improving mood and bonding abilities. Relationships deepen. Casual encounters turn meaningful because your presence is fully engaged. Critics dismiss this as placebo, but the transformation is tangible in report. Promotions, new romances, and expanded networks post-retention. It's the ultimate hack for masculinity, turning introverts into influencers and average Joes into icons. To embark on this path, start with awareness. Understand your triggers. Porn is the biggest saboteur, wiring the brain for instant gratification that depletes alpha energy. Begin with a 7-day challenge, journaling daily to track mood and energy spikes. Hydrate well. Exercise vigorously transmute urges into push-ups or runs. Diet matters. Zinc-rich foods, like oysters and nuts, support semen production without loss. Meditation amplifies benefits, focusing breath on the lower abdomen to circulate energy, as in Qigong practices. Surround yourself with accountability. Join online communities for motivation, but avoid obsession. As days turn to weeks, the alpha state emerges. Urges subside, replaced by creative surges. Socially, practice presence. Hold eye contact longer. Speak slower. Speak slower that makes you desired. Remember, retention isn't celibacy and intimacy without ejaculation. Like charisma sustains connections while preserving power. Consistency is key. Slips happen, but resilience defines the alpha. Challenges inevitably arise, testing your resolve. The first week brings flatline, a dip in energy as the body adjusts, mimicking withdrawal. Push through with cold showers and fasting to reset. Societal pressures mock retention as outdated, but true masculinity ignores noise, focusing inward. Wet dreams may occur. View them as natural releases, not failures. Long-term, balance is crucial. If retention can lead to stagnation, so integrate mindful release every 30 to 90 days based on intuition. Emotionally, confront shadows, retention surfaces, repressed issues, demanding therapy or self-reflection for growth. Socially, explain your practice subtly if needed, framing it as energy optimization. Overcoming these forges unbreakable will, amplifying your appeal. Women sense this depth, drawn to the mystery rather than superficial charm. In any room, your alpha state commands, without effort, as challenges become stepping stones to desirability. As retention deepens, interpersonal dynamics transform. Conversations flow effortlessly, your energy pulling others into orbit. Networking events become playgrounds. Investors pitch to you, potential partners flirt openly. This isn't manipulation, it's authentic magnetism born of mastery and masculinity. And the alpha state is protective, yet vulnerable, inspiring trust. Studies on charisma link it to high energy states, which retention sustains. You're the man women whisper about, men emulate. Jealousy may arise, but handle it with grace, diffusing tension through humor or travel enhances this. New environments, test and refine your presence, making you globally desired. Ultimately, retention isn't about sex, it's about sovereignty, reclaiming power from societal drains. Advanced techniques elevate the alpha state further. Tantric practices involve edging without release, building energy circuits through the body. Visualize it rising from the base chakra to the crown, igniting creativity and intuition. Supplements like ashwagandha or tonkat ali support hormonal balance, but rely on lifestyle first. Read classics like The Multi-Orgasmic Man for guidance. Socially, apply this in leadership league groups with vision. Your energy-inspiring action. Romance blossoms. Delayed gratification heightens pleasure, making encounters explosive. You're not just desired, you're unforgettable, leaving imprints on souls. Sustaining the alpha state requires integration into daily life. Make retention a philosophy, not a fad. Balance with purpose-driven pursuits. Career, hobbies, philanthropy. This wholeness attracts high-caliber people, forming alliances that propel success. Physically, maintain through yoga or martial arts, channeling energy. Knackly, emotionally, cultivate gratitude. Journal wins to reinforce positivity. Social appeal peaks when you're generous with your energy, mentoring others subtly. In essence, you become the archetype, the desired man whose presence elevates all. In conclusion, semen retention unlocks the alpha state energy, forging you into the most desired man in any room. Through discipline, you harness masculinity's essence, radiating appeal that transcends the physical. Embrace this path and watch your world transform one retained drop at a time. If you took a single ounce of value from this video, here's your next step. Like this video so we can reach more people, and subscribe to lock in your spot for our next level up session. You absolutely can not miss what's coming next week. Tell me where you're watching from. It helps me connect with the global tribe we're building. For deep dives, personal growth insights, and direct interaction, join our Telegram channel link below. This message is too important to hoard. Share it now with a friend whose potential is still untapped. See you on the path to mastery.